Andre up to 2.2 million. Average stack's about 3.2. And there's only two players in this table above average. Is Sadowski, who's just check raised there. And then we have Nezer. He'll be under the gun in this hand, playing 10 million.
Investment company. Gosh, that seems so long ago. And I had to dig out a huge pile of my workwear because I just put everything into this one huge box since I don't wear them anymore. And I didn't even remember what I had in there. Anyways, hope you guys enjoy.
5-4 in the bin.
And let's start.
Money has to go in soon, but not in this time. Pocket threes. This is actually Stashka with the trees. 4.3 million stack. Here we go, under the gun. 1.5 bigs. All-in player is Janis Salthammer. Sadowski isolated with the 3-bet. Queen Jack suited. And Janis Salthammer. This is close to the top of his range. Shoving here with a blind and a half under the gun. Ace 5, he hits his ace. Flush draw. Straight draw for Sadowski. Any 10, any diamond. 4 clubs, no good. Salthammer could be scooping $500,000 pot here, and he does. 6 of clubs on the river. So a third of this stack will go in blind now. He'll post 80 big and 80k big blind ante. He'll be left with 310,000 behind. Sadowski, King 9 in the bin. Nezer puts them all in. Salthammer 8-5. I'd be calling here. Well, Salthammer wants to climb up that money ladder. He's gonna wait. Sex Hood. Not not sure is he approving of my call with the 8-5 off or not. I mean, you've a third of your stack in. You're going to be posting another half a blind. You're just a couple of bigs behind. I don't know. Maybe my maths is off. King 5 button, strong enough to open. Here we go. Looks at the clock, looks at the blinds. There's the open. 175. Yanis folds. Sadowski with an ace will be defending. Sadowski playing just above average stack. Nezzer. Absolute joint stack. Queen 6-6, 2 clubs. Both have missed. Sadowski with that ace of clubs. Continuation from the chip leader now does Sadowski float here. 285. Ace high, does have the ace of clubs. Sadowski not interested. Nezzer adds to that ginormous wall of chips. What a great position to be in. Just 13 players remain. Close to that final table and you're sitting on 3 times plus 3.5 times the average stack. There's enough chips here to play 3-handed. It's the average stack of 3 or 4 players left. Now the field size showing 12 left. 3.4 million average stack. Sadowski will be opening. Queen Jack suited. Small blind, looks down at 10-8. Well, in fact, Sadowski is in the small blind and the big blind has 10-8. Big blind here is Saska. Graphic showing Kovrig, but he is busted out. Here's the flat call. Ace 8-5. Saska has connected, but Sadowski, who raised pre-flop first to act in the small blind position, continues, gets flatted. Now 9 or 10 of diamonds would be interesting. It's a 4 spades. Sadowski probably going to shut down here, you'd imagine. He does check. And we're going to see a check fold. 12 left. All these players guaranteed 4,000 plus. There is a pay jump looming. Top 11 received 4,791. 3.5 million average stack. And Salthammer moves his chips in. 3.5 bigs. And Sadowski will do what he always does, call the short stack. Ace 10 suited. King 10 for Giannis Salthammer. You need to get lucky here if he is to survive. No help on that board. Sadowski about to knock out Giannis Salthammer. Salthammer misses on the turn. He needs to connect with one of the 3 remaining kings. 3 outs. Doesn't happen. Eliminated in 12th place. Salthammer, he says good luck, collects his belongings and exits the area. Just 5 on this feature table. We have 6 in the outer table. That is Sadowski, the Polish player, stacking his chips. The same story up top. Nezer, 10 million stack. Blind still 40,000, 80,000. So 11 remain. Interesting here. Open under the gun from the chip leader Nezer with the ace 10 suited. And now 3-bet all in from Dalibor. It's about 16 bigs. Nezer just looking at the scoreboard. Lets it go. Dalibor getting a bit of respect. Has been playing pretty snug. Nezer lets go the ace 10 suited. Sadowski under the gun, King Jack. And you can see the field size, 10 left, so a bust out.
welcome back to my channel. As you can tell from the title, today I'm going to try on some office wear. Some of these are what I actually wore to work when I was working at the investment company. Gosh, that seems so long ago. And I had to dig out a huge pile of my workwear because I just put everything into this one huge box since I don't wear them anymore. And I didn't even remember what I had in there. Anyways, hope you guys enjoy and let's
Ronner
start.
with the 10s once again. Makes it 160. So just 10 left here in King's Resort. $4 million average stack. This is Dalibor. Nezer, the chip leader on the button. $135 to go with the Jack 6. What you do if you're Sadowski with King 10 the small blind? Well, I'll be honest, I just fold it. Sadowski feels the same way. Big blind, 3 high. He is suited, connected. I wouldn't mind taking a flop with that. But Nez are just too strong. Ten remain. Dalibor in the bin. And now Nezer in the cutoff. $10 million stack. Sadowski gets out of the way with the 8-5. And now action on Azarka. Playing about 4.8 million. Runner folds. So you can feel the levels of tension rising here, close to that final table. All of these players guaranteed 10,791. Jumps become very significant now. We will have the final table at 9 players. So not sure what the situation is here. 5-handed here on our feature table. 5-handed on the outer table. Yeah, the dealer was just getting a new deck. So cards are dealt. We're going to have the final table at 9 players. You can see the average stack just over 4 million. That's the chip leader. Nezzer. Great opportunity. Really good situation this player is in. That's a Zarka. You can see there the graphic just displaying the wrong name, but that will be updated, believe me, very soon. Chip leader Nezzer, small blind ace-4, but Sadowski's picked up a pair. It's a difficult spot versus the player who has you covered for Sadowski, but he has a pair. It's looked way too strong to fold. He's just considering 3-bet. Oh, he just moves all in. This is super strong. Just folds out. Load of hands he's flipping against, and of course all the hands he's beating, like the ace-4. Sadowski just showing one card, just letting Nezzer know that he's not going to just sit back and let him hammer him. We're just asking about Piotr. We have featured him a few times on our streams. Remain. Final table bubble here at the Swiss Open here in King's Resort. This is the chip leader. Nezzer in the cutoff. 9-6. Sadowski on the button. Flats with the King Jack. Nine 6 in the cutoff. Sadowski with position. Ace Queen Deuce and Nezzer is just gonna rep this board. Sadowski with the good shot. Not sure, does he continue? Probably not. 260,000, about 50% of the pot size. He does continue. So now you're just going to see Nezzer give up here. He's going to shut down unless it comes club. Seven of spades. You're going to see a check from Nezzer. But given the situation, final table bubble, stack sizes, you just wouldn't know with Nezzer. He could fire again. No, he shuts down. It's over. Sadowski. Could check back and then just try it and win it on the river. Doesn't want to get check raised on the turn. It's the king on the river. Sadowski knows he's in the lead now. Nezzer thinking maybe he got called by a queen on the flop, and with that king on the river, he might be able to move Sadowski off his hand, but Sadowski's going to be calling here. Nine high shown from the chip leader Nezzer. Sadowski wins a very substantial pot, great for his confidence. Piotr Sadowski from Poland. Maximum payout. Check back on the turn. He didn't want to get check raised on the turn with his draw to the nuts. Missed his draw but hit a pair. Chip leader tried to steal it, but this guy Sadowski stood tall, stood strong, in the cutoff now with 10-8. This is a Zarka graphic showing Kovrig, but that will be updated. Just a slight error, but that is getting ironed out. Sadowski getting 3-betted here. Oh boy. Hello queens. Great situation for runner. Open 3-bet. Looks down at a premium 1.8 million, all going in.
Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. As you can tell from the title, today I'm
Wow.
going to try on
Ace
some
King.
office wear. Some of these are
For
what I actually
Dalibor.
wore to work when I was working
What a
at
setup.
the investment company. Gosh,
1.3 million.
so long ago. And I had to dig out a huge pile of my workwear because I just put everything into this one huge box since I don't wear it
16
anymore.
bigs.
And I didn't even remember
Blinds due to
what
go
I
up.
had in there.
What do you
Anyways,
do?
hope
So
you guys
much action.
enjoy, and let's start.
Hey, this could go in the dirt, but I'm putting it in. Final table bubble. Yeah, look, I don't mind that fold. It's way too much action. Sadowski quickly folded. Action on the outer table. Getting a count, ace 10 is going to go into the dustbin here. Zarka is about to fold here. Ace 10, it's going in the bin. And Ronner, you won't believe that he got ace king to fold, but given this situation, I think it was a reasonable fold. And you can just see the conversation happening there between Ronner and the player right next to him. Dalibor, who folded the ace king. That ace 10 was always going into the dustbin. So this is Pieter playing about 4.5 million, I believe. Sadowski 4.6 million in the bin. Hello, Queens, come again this time. It's Zarka, aka Kovrik. Dalibor, small blind, 1.3 million. Facing a min raise, suited ace, all options open here. Good 3-bet, you know. Good flat. But I think we'll probably just let this go. And you can see that's the outer table, there's action. He does put a chip in to indicate he's flat calling. And Nezer with 5-3, he's always going to be getting involved here to a min raise, given that the small blind is called. 80,000 with 480 out there, getting a massive price. Bottom pair for Dalibor. Queens for the pre-flop Razor Zarka, aka Kovrik. And there's the continuation. Nezer does have a good shot, but let's see what Mijic does with bottom pair here. Lets it go, and the chip leader let it go. I think there could have been a bust out in the outer table.